If you struggle with shyness or social anxiety, check out our free No BS training course with actual useful advice you can do from home. None of that just get out there nonsense. The link is in the description below. For now, let's get to today's question.
The question, how can I get a girlfriend when I am too much of a shy and awkward girl? Thank you for the A2A. I was a post-op lesbian for about 20 years and passedmeaning I didn't get clocked but blended into the lesbian scene. I bring this up since I have a bit of experience as a boy prior to getting SRS and something to compare it to. The very first thing that struck me was that I did not have to come up with some cheeseball line like "Do you come here often?" Girls were approaching me. And I didn't have to go into the bar scene either. You don't have to do anything. The community will help you, and I was surprised how many women hit on me. Big load of my mind, especially as a trans girl. They approached, I didn't do any approaching. You sound a bit younger than I was. I was a college grad when I got involved, but some of the basics are to put yourself into a target-rich environment. To be real obvious, if you want to meet women who like other women, go to the places women frequent, and maybe a bar is not your scene. Many women I knew belonged to women's professional groups, but again these are a bit older crowd post-college. There are women's political organizations, there are LGBT clubs, there's the women's softball team, or even the all-women's Shakespeare company. If sports aren't your thing, you don't go there to cruise. You go for the company. If they find out you are single but a member of the bowling league, as we used to joke, someone will try to set you up. Oh, you must meet so-and-so. Of course so-and-so is also single. If you are really young, not in high school yet, there still are organizations that are female-focused. Don't make the mistake that they are lesbian-front organizations with girls looking for dates. And you don't want to be out there to be picked to, at least I don't think you do. In Provincetown there was a set of benches called the meat rack, where when the bars closed you went and sat, and someone would come over and ask you back to their place. Surely that is not something most people want to do. Being part of an organization, be it softball or all women's Shakespeare, you meet people as people. I met a cool woman at a mixed men and women 12-week Saturday morning self-defense class, and we finally casually caught lunch at week 6 to talk about class, of course, and the relationship blossomed with her. She was really nice and intelligent and funny. All that happened before any hooking up, and it was wholesome. Personally, I'm big on wholesome, and gay can be as wholesome as any orientation. Find more answers and a free audiobook on how to talk to anyone in the description below. No useless advice like just get out there. I mean actual useful advice from people who have really dealt with shyness and social anxiety and overcome it in their own lives.